3249 I-10 East for a motor vehicle accident involving a blue Crown Victoria and a white truck. Now I'm getting a report that it's a 4-vehicle accident. Code 2 on the 70.
Well, it's coming out as a 4-vehicle accident, and then they're getting calls saying that it's 2 separate accidents. So it's probably spread out, but like in the same area. So the more hands you have out there, the better.
It's on both sides. It looks like it might be around 15 cars. It's all one incident here on the highway.
All right, 6220 to all units on that MVA. I need y'all to move the TAC. Everybody move the TAC as soon as you can, please. All right, we're en route to an MVA. Initially, it came out as 4 cars, possibly 2 separate accidents. Now, they're saying that there's about 10 cars involved and that it's all the same accident. So I have a sprint unit en route. I'm en route. We have another unit, and if there's 10 cars involved, that's technically an MCI. So we're checking with mutual aid also in case we have multiple transports out of this. All right, we got cars all over the place. DOT! Hey, babe, can you shut this road down? I have 4 units already on scene, and there are cars scattered everywhere across the interstate. At this point, I want to make sure the traffic is shut down for the safety of my crews. 6220.
6220.
All right, we have multiple vehicles on both sides of the interstate. Let NOPD know, please.
We have 2 activations.
Yeah.
They might have 1 or 2 more.
All right, I got another unit coming.
Alpha 3214, we are approaching Reed right now.
All right, the interstate is shut down. Take the service road and come back up the exit of Bullard. As the EMS supervisor on scene, I'm gonna be command. I'm gonna make sure that all patients are accounted for, that my crews have everything that they need. Hey, how many y'all got? Are they both activations? All right, baby. You good? Eric, how many y'all got?
There's 2 here.
They have C-collars. You got the C-collar on? Get a C-collar on it before you move her. All right, so far we have 4 activations. You get all of the information and relay everything to communications. 132 gets their 2 patients loaded up. 47's gonna jump on board and ride in. That way you don't have multiple people talking on the radio at the same time and information's getting missed. You in this vehicle?
Huh?
You can get up to the hospital and get you checked out.
Why?
I'm just asking if you want us to get you up to the hospital and get you checked out. Are you sure? That's a pretty good impact.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I want to know what happened.
All right.
Because I was driving, something was hitting me from the side,
Okay.
and then I hit somebody else, and then I got hit again.
Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles involved. Okay. And you sure you don't want to go to the hospital?
Oh, I was good.
All right. I think that's going to be it. All right, that's it. We had 2, 4 transports, I think a refusal. While we did have a number of trauma activations, everything went really smooth. We have successfully gotten them all off the scene and en route to the trauma center. Our job pretty much out there is done. You know, I have the best crews in the world, I really do. And the fact that a call that could have been so chaotic went so smoothly is just testament to that fact.
We're all good. 3250, stand by.
What they call it?
Alpha 3247, you have a white male. Stacy has abnormal breathing. He's still unconscious.
I'm switching to PD. Let's roll. We headed out to 6244.
Well, it looks like it's at a bar, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. They say our cross is gonna be Rampart and
Burgundy or something?
I don't call it Burgundy. What's wrong with you? Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Burgundy. What is it? Oh.
Well, we got a lot.
3247 on scene.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, what's that, man?
So this wonderful man is from Nebraska.
Uh-huh.
He's a little too intoxicated. He came into this bar and he fell out. They called 911. He's too intoxicated to refuse.
Okay.
You want to give him a hand? He may fall.
I'll refuse medical treatment right now.
The patient is real hesitant about going to the hospital with us. He really doesn't want to go, but he might have had a significant fall and might have a possible head injury. So it's best that he does go, even if he really doesn't want to go.
Unfortunately, we can't, brother.
Have a
You're
seat.
too intoxicated right
Come
now.
on,
so
Nick.
have a seat
We've
for
been
us.
doing good this whole time.
Yeah.
Have a seat for me.
No, but I don't need to go nowhere.
You do.
I'm taking my ass back to my hotel.
Come on, my man. Have a
Let's
seat.
have a seat, buddy.
Hey, PD.
Yeah, just relax. Calm your nerve a little bit. We got you, all right?
Hey, worry about it.
Heart rate 98.
It's all good coming to the city of New Orleans and having some drinks, but when you're so intoxicated to where you begin to fall and potentially become a danger to yourself, that's when we step in. We have to be that advocate for that patient.
I fell up because I was drinking with my friends.
Right.
You know, just having fun.
It be like that. Sometimes you forget where you trying to take a nap at.
Yeah, I was just doing what I do.
I got you, man.
So let me make sure you ain't eat the pavement or nothing like that.
I'm trying to be friends with my homeboy.
You ain't hurting nowhere, huh, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good right now.
You gonna remember 32 Soul Patrol. We got you.
Yeah, I was writing a note to the city. This is GQs.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, you might be drunk, but your eyesight just fine.
I can tell before we picked up this patient, he was having a good time, enjoying himself. But now that we have to take him to the hospital, I want to do my best to just try and be his friend. Even though he's not drinking, enjoying himself, he can talk to me, we can joke, we can laugh, we can have a good time on the way to the hospital.
So we gotta take you to the hospital just for a little bit, just so you can sober up.
I was trying to have fun, bro.
I know.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish I could have fun like you right now, but I'm at work.
Well, yeah, I take my ass to work too. That's why I take my ass to vacation.
Is it your first time coming down to New Orleans?
Yeah.
All right, Nick. We heading out. A few bumps on the way. I apologize. Be cool, all right?
Oh, it's been cool. Have I not been cool?
Yeah, that's just how we are down here, my man. What made you want to come? Just come hang out, or?
I was born and raised in Nebraska and I ain't seen nothing different.
I hear that. How you liking it down here so far?
It's good. Until I end up in the back of England, I wasn't trying to create problems for nobody. Did I create problems for you?
No, you've been nothing but pleasant with me.
Yeah.
Look, Nick, you probably just got a little too live at the bar. That's all, man. They just want you to get checked out.
I'm just trying to have fun.
I can't be mad with that. Give me something, bro. I can't be mad at that. He's driving like he stole something, huh?
Yeah. Say on the Accord.
I'm gonna tell him that. Coming to y'all with a 34-year-old male, chief complaint, intoxication, y'all's facility in about 5 minutes.
Yo, have a hard ass job.
Yeah,
I respect you to the fullest.
I appreciate that, man. It's a blessing.
City of New Orleans 911 emergency. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm on the up ramp coming off of Claiborne going to the West Bank. There's a car turned on his side up here. Good thing he didn't go over that side. But his hand is bleeding. He said his hand got caught outside the window.
Okay, I'm sending paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line. Help is on the way.
I'm gonna need to free y'all. I have a code 3 and an 8 by South Claiborne on ramp at 910. All turn vehicle.
6249. I'll respond as well.
One vehicle involved. Unknown if anyone is trapped inside. Going over that vehicle. I'm pulling up on it.
Oh, Are you serious? You're gonna get yourself killed going that way.
Call me down. I have an emergency myself. I can't sit right there.
That's not going that way. Wow. People are really crazy.
She doesn't want to wait for this traffic incident to be cleared, which is absolutely so dangerous, so dangerous. If you keep driving into oncoming traffic, you are going to be our next patient. You're really going to have an emergency.
6249 on scene. Oh, Lord. Did he voluntarily climb out?
Yeah.
Oh. Be careful. All right, can we look at you real quick?
Oh, man.
You hurting anywhere? My hand.
Let's see your face, baby. Looks like, let me see your face.
None more.
It looks like you have blood on your face. You sure? Can I move your hair? Let me move your hair and see. What happened?
Man, my brakes on my car wasn't working correctly, and I fishtailed.
Uh-huh.
I stuck my hand out the window thinking I could stop the car from falling.
Let me see your hand.
And I my hand.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Looks like he's okay. Listen, let us check you out, okay, my man?
Nobody's trapped, huh?
Hey, there's a dog in the back.
All right, buddy, let's take a look at your hand. Probably broken in a couple different places. What hospital do you want to go to?
None. I just want my mama to come. Everything straight except my hand, man.
While I'm helping take care of this patient and trying to convince him to go to the hospital, some of our team realizes that his dog is still in the car. Who's gonna leave a dog in the car? Nobody with New Orleans EMSs, I can tell you that. You have a lot of places that where it's shredded. You have a big gouge in your thumb, so I think you definitely need to go to the hospital to have it checked out. And we can't even clean it up for you because it looks like you might have glass and stuff in here. You didn't hit your head on anything?
Oh.
You had your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
You didn't lose consciousness? What city you in?
I'm in the wall.
All right. And you're absolutely 100%
I'm 100%
positive.
sure I want my mama to come get me and bring me home.
All right, bro.
All this you got.
Okay. Hearing on how somebody else deal with it doesn't make me feel any better now. I would feel fantastic if he would have just said, okay, I'll let you take me. Dog's okay?
Yeah.
Dog's not injured?
No, I know skittish. Dry blood on her, but it looks like it's all just nice.
Both the patient and the pup are extremely lucky that with this amount of damage, we don't see anything that is visibly life-threatening right now. He says his brakes went out, he fishtailed, but he is refusing to go to the hospital. Well, he climbed out.
Okay, so that's
He
probably
climbed
where
out on
she
his
got it
own,
from.
yeah. She's pretty. You got your mom on the phone?
Mom? Never let her go. Be okay.
Make sure you hold it on to her, though.
Here, I got it. I'll help him out. Hold on, baby girl. I will say, in those instances where we have people that are just like, no, I'm not going, and mama shows up, that makes me feel better. Because I know as a mom, if mom says you're going to the hospital, you ain't telling her no. 6249, you can show me clear.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the knife.
They're not dead. I can work with that.